Good evening and thanks for joining us. We continue to learn more about the mass shooting at a Greenwood, Indiana mall. Police say the shooter fired 24 rounds from a semi-automatic rifle. 3 people were killed, 2 others hurt. The suspect was shot and killed by a man officers are calling a Good Samaritan. New for you tonight on Night Watch, News 10's Kit Hanley has a closer look at how local officers try to identify who's the shooter and who's the hero.
Yes, Patrice, law enforcement agencies are saying that if 22-year-old Elijah Dickin didn't take action, more people could have fallen victim or died. Earlier today, I spoke with Sullivan County Sheriff Clark Cottom about what officers look for in a multiple gun situation. This man, 22-year-old Elijah Dickin, shot and killed the Greenwood Park Mall shooting suspect 15 seconds after he opened fire. That's according to Greenwood Police Chief James Eisen.
There's a very small window that there's an opportunity, number one, to stop an assault like that. But number two, as soon as you've got that threat stopped, you better put your gun in the holster and get your hands up your own self, because you don't want to get confused as the actual assailant.
I spoke to Sullivan County Sheriff Clark Cottom, who says identifying a suspect from a hero in this case can be very confusing for law enforcement.
It's a very dangerous situation to put yourself in that position.
And in a chaotic situation where there are 2 guns, Sheriff Cottom tells me the Good Samaritan needs to act fast. He needs to educate the people around him, including law enforcement, that he's not a threat.
But there's a small window that you can be a Good Samaritan, and you better have that gun back in a holster and your hands in the air when police arrive. You know what I mean? Because there will be confusion.
He shares some tips on how to best stay safe while going out in crowded public places like malls.
You know, be aware of your surroundings and stay alert. And if you're properly trained and you have a firearm and you choose to carry it, you know, that's on you.
He tells me he wishes things were different.
It's really unfortunate that we even have to have this discussion whatsoever. It's unfortunate that you're even doing a story on this. You know, how do we stay safe inside a mall?
Preliminary autopsy results show that the gunman, Jonathan Sapperman of Greenwood, was shot 8 times and that none of those gunshot wounds were self-inflicted. Reporting live in the newsroom, Kit Hanley, News 10.